What's the big deal?
I know, yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure.
Guys, wait, what are we gonna do? Guys, wait, okay, I'm gonna call the cops. Hi, there's a dead person in my house. I live at 113 Pinion Circle. Yes. There's 6 of us here. Well, 5 and a dead person. Yes, ma'am. I understand the world and how it works. I have done no harm, though. Okay. Alright. Guys, okay. We have to stay here as suspects. Guys. Hello. Alright, we need to get out of the room. Hey, we need to get out of the room. We're gonna damage, like, evidence stuff. Come on, John, Amber, come on, we gotta get out of the room. Come on, it's gonna be okay. Just don't worry about it. It's okay. Come on, guys, let's just look. No, guys, come on, out of the room. Just chill on the stairs. Just right here, okay? It'll be okay. Darcy, Lauren, come on, we gotta move. We gotta get out of the room. You don't wanna look at this. Come on. Just go by John Amber, it'll be okay. Guys, if you keep mourning over this, it's only gonna lead to more problems. Hello?
Maybe she's right, guys. I think we should call the cops.
I just needed, to catch my breath after that, but it's okay, man. I mean, we're from NOLA.
Represent.
Yeah, and we know how to handle the situation. Ah! Do you smell that?
Yeah, it's very ancient and fish-like smell.
Well, what do you see?
I see nothing.
What should we do?
Maybe you should see if this is even real with your crazy logic. I mean, your flawless logic.
Okay. Well, who would kill him? Maybe, was he even murdered? What kind of things did he believe? What did he believe?
I think he was a nihilist or something, which means that he doesn't believe in anything after death.
Nothing after death?
Maybe if I could just understand the people he worked with or spent time with the most, then maybe I could figure this out and reach some sort of truth. Maybe if I could understand who he was loyal to. What is loyalty? Is it some sort of a belief system with a label that's praised and seen as virtuous? Does he even have a concept of loyalty? Maybe Ashley would know.
So, how are you handling this ordeal? What do you think about this? Do you ever think about the meaning of things?
Yeah, but you should come up with some sort of answer.
Oh, okay. Well, let me be completely objective here. Do you think I did it?
I don't know.
Oh my God! No. Did I do it? Oh, I don't remember. I mean, between the act of thinking about doing something bad and really doing something bad, all the time in between is like a phantasma or something evil. No, I can't have done it. I mean, maybe I did because I feel guilty. No, he's not even dead. What? Neil?
Silly, no. I'm not dead if you don't want me to be.
Yeah.
Say, what's done is done. I can weep my spirit from mine eyes.
It's alright. We'll figure it out.
But will we? And why would someone do something like this? It's so wrong and so mean.
Calm down. We're gonna figure it all out.
But will we? I think one of the boys did this.
Why would you say that?
I don't know, they just look guilty. Mean.
That doesn't make a lot of sense.
But it could.
But it doesn't.
Oh. Well, I could make a list
For what?
to figure out how to solve this terrible crime. I even brought my handy dandy blue notebook to write everything down in.
I guess we could. What's first?
Call the police.
No one's done that yet?
I would call them.
Look at body.
I don't think that's a good idea.
It's on my list.
What are we looking for?
Prove that the boys did it.
That's not really fair, is it?
Can't you see that they did it? That they're the brutes and the liars? They're the cause. I can see them coming in and beating Neil down with sticks and bats and brass knuckles.
Besides, Neil was stabbed.
But I'm not paying anything. I just know they had to do it. I mean, they never liked Neil anyway.
Don't you think we should just wait for the police?
No way. We should examine the body now. That way the boys don't have time to get to it. Prove that it was us.
Hold on there. Don't touch anything. It'll put your fingerprints on it.
How will I find the answers I need?
I'm not sure we can.
I want to find the killer. I want to know who did it. I want to be the hero.
Take it down a notch, kid.
But I just want to help.
Maybe we should go into the other room.
But the boys might mess with the body.
I don't think anything that's gonna happen.
But,
Yeah, it will be fine, won't it?
but,
Sure it will. Call the police. They're coming. Here, have it on. It'll make you feel better.
but.
This is a mystery.
This must create a most strange story.
Questions. How did this happen?
No, I am not going down with this ship, okay?
What? You can't think that someone here did this.
Hello? Hell is empty and all the demons are here.
No. How beauteous mankind is.
Really, John? Really? I have my doubts.
Fine. Okay, we'll do it one at a time.
One.
What do you remember?
Be specific. The devil is in the details.
Oh, the devil, you say?
Shut up.
Why are you asking me first? Well, first, it's the most important, maybe? It's the most. Do you think I have the most guilt? Is that why you're asking me first? Why do you have to ask me? I don't understand.
Maybe it's because you're the closest?
Besides, the first question is the first off the list.
Whatever. Okay. So I walked in with Lauren and we were just talking and the fan was on. No, I think it was off. Wait, you know where I was. You were there at the Virgo Club with me. You were there.
What? Me? I was trying to defend you. This is what I get for wearing my heart on my sleeve.
Right, next.
Okay, Lauren, tell us what you remember.
Well, I was at the coffee shop and I was writing the new great American novel. And then Neil called me to come over. And I came over and the lights were off, but the fan was on. And then he was there and he was all like peaceful and stuff. It reminded me of like my grandma. And then,
Is she gonna cry?
I think she
We
might.
break it up, but my heart bleeds.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Never mind. Okay, let's just go. Awkward.
Ashley, tell us your story. What do you remember?
Came in the house, got on the phone, called the cops. Well, can you?
Wait.
I mean, just what do you remember though? I don't know what you're saying. I'm telling you that I called the cops.
Why aren't you cooperating? We're trying to help you out here. I mean, come on, work with us.
I got on the phone, dialed the cops, called the cops. She's not. Look, you're kind of moving up on our list. I mean, just answer the questions. Are you not remembering it really, or? Phone, dialed, cops. I did that.
I don't understand what she's saying, but she looks so genuine. Maybe she's innocent.
Can anyone hear me? Can you hear me?
What is she looking
Hang
at?
on. I don't know. Well, no, look, just take some time and we'll come back.
Yeah.
Well, just think about it.
Okay. Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
What?
What's this?
Looks like family photos.
Well, yeah, but okay, the dog was outside and the family, they weren't here, but this cat, where is this cat? The cat might know something.
Yeah, let's find him.
One. All right, sir, what do you know? I have questions for you.
What's going on?
What is he saying?
I don't know. I don't think anyone understands Derrida.
Do you know what happened?
Come on. Spill the beans. We know you did it.
Okay. One.
Well, looks like he doesn't really know anything.
Derrida knows nothing. So I guess that just leaves Colin for our questions.
Yeah, I think so. I haven't seen him for a while.
Wonder where he is.
Brave knight to cool a courtesan.
Huh?
That's from Lear, Act 3, I think. The Fool says it.
Alright.
And he gives this long prophecy that really doesn't make any sense. I don't know, Shakespeare was a weird guy. It's like... So, you're dead?
Well, it certainly seems that way.
But I don't actually know that, do I? I mean, the way I see it, there are three possibilities here. Either Neil is dead and I'm talking to his ghost, which doesn't seem likely because you're not all blue and shimmery and you're not Hayden Christensen. Or Neil isn't dead and I'm talking to a figment of my imagination. Or Neil is dead and I'm talking to a figment of my imagination. Any ideas?
I don't know. Either way, I'm not really here.
Right.
You know, you did overlook one. There's a possibility that I'm alive and unconscious, but you're still talking to my ghost.
What, like astral projection?
Yeah.
No, it's not possible.
Well, anyways, in the end, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Now that sounds like Neil.
Maybe. Or maybe it's just what you think you know of Neil.
God, this has to be a dream.
Nah, if this was a dream, I wouldn't have 3 heads.
You don't have 3 heads.
Then this can't be a dream!
What's going on out here? Who are you talking to?
It doesn't matter. Look, This whole situation is ridiculous. I mean, Neil can't be dead. Who would want to kill him? He's like Peter Parker before the spider bite.
Spider Neil, Spider Neil. Oh, that was like inappropriate or something. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of today.
That's okay, you're a Virgo.
Yeah, you're right. Huh?
Look, it seems like this doesn't matter because he's just coming back in the next issue or episode or whatever, and that is just an evil shapeshifter or robot or something.
It's like you believe everything has to be compared to a comic book or something.
That's my only frame of reference. Whatever, let's go inside.
Well, now what? I wonder what the deal is. There's probably a reason that I'm still here. Sort of. Am I supposed to be learning something?
If we keep mourning what we can't change, we're only gonna make things worse.
She's right. There's no point in being sad or worried. I get it now. Oh well, I lived a good life. Not a very long life, but a good one.
Nothing after death?
Well, it's not so much that I believe that nothing comes after death. I've always believed that there was something. I just never cared.
They never liked Neil anyway.
Yeah, I could be kind of a dick sometimes.
Okay, so how did this happen?
Well, in the perception of safety, does a man become complacent and vulnerable? The reason I'm dying is because I was too sure of myself and had kind of a false sense of, oh, I'll be fine. It's like how Macbeth was so sure that he couldn't be killed by any man, and so he let his guard down. It's kind of the reason I'm in this situation.
Look, this whole situation is ridiculous. Neil can't be dead. Who the hell would want to kill him? He's like Peter Parker before the spider bite.
Yeah, I'm like Spider Parker, huh? That's an interesting idea. I'm Peter Parker without a spider bite. Or am I? Without my spider bite, I mean. What if the dagger in my heart was my spider bite? What if I'm like Garland from Final Fantasy 1? What if I'm like Gandalf the Grey, come back as Gandalf the White? What if in death I have become more powerful than anyone could possibly imagine?
Oh, please, don't get any delusions of grandeur.
Who said that? Hello?
Welcome to Pandemonium.
Bunny!
Yes, I'm a bunny rabbit. That's not important. Do you know why you're here?
Well, I'm dead, I think. And instead of going to heaven or hell or nothingness or Valhalla even, I've been going from one head to another of my group.
And now you're out of members. And that's why you're here now, in a place of nothingness. It's because in the end you believe that everything is nothing, that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's right.
2, 1. Time continued in a constant petty pace from day to day, and it will continue to do so until the last syllable of recorded time. And all of your yesterdays were filled with idiots that have gone to their deaths, their flame of life extinguished. Your lives were but walking shadows, poor players in Plato's cave, that strut upon the stage and then were heard from no more. Your lives are a tale that you are telling, and are thus told by an idiot. You yell and scream out in pain and suffering and fury, and in the end, it means nothing.
Oh, I know that. What's your point?
My point?
Dude, you're telling me stuff that I realized back in the 6th grade. What's your point?
My point is that you don't matter. The class you took doesn't matter. Shakespeare doesn't matter. God himself doesn't matter.
So? I don't care.
How can you not care that you don't matter?
Did you ever play Final Fantasy VI?
What?
Well, not Final Fantasy VI. The original is very poorly translated, but Final Fantasy VI Advance?
What the hell has that got to do with anything?
At the end of the game, the villain asks the heroes, why do you continue to live in a world where you must someday die? Why do people inevitably build things that have to eventually be destroyed? And the heroes answer, it doesn't matter that they must live and die. It does not matter that everything that is built must eventually be destroyed. All that matters is that they have something worth living for right now. In the end, as long as you have something precious worth living for, then that's all that matters. So what if I had to die today? So what if inevitably everything has to be destroyed? One day man will go extinct. One day the sun will die. Eventually the stars will die. Stephen Hawking believes that eventually the entire universe will be covered with nothing but black holes. And even then, the black holes, he believes, will also die. There shall be nothing but space. But that doesn't matter. In the end, all that matters is that I am alive and that I am happy. But now that I'm dead, I suppose that the only thing that was important is that I died happy. So I win!
Are you so sure you won? Witness the deepest depths of the rabbit hole, and then decide if you won or not.
Easter Bunny!
How did you know that I'm the Easter Bunny?
Well, it's obvious. I mean, what other bunny goes around beating up people and wearing all black?
Correct. I've got no idea how people got it into their heads I deliver eggs. No, I deliver beatings. I am the Reaper, and I'm the guy that made your hand slip.
Oh, so you're the guy who killed me! Bad bunny! That's a very bad bunny!
Well, he is evil.
Yeah, who were you expecting? Hitler? God?
Wow, that gave me a rather unpleasant image. Can you imagine if you were to show up at heaven and then all of a sudden you find out that God is Hitler? I actually think that I'd want to go to hell after that.
Well, don't worry. That's where you're going. I'm your new God. And after I'm done with you, I'm gonna go up there and kill all your friends. How do you like them apples? Ah! Oh, son of a bitch! Isn't how it's supposed to happen? Stop it! Alright, this time it's for real. I'll show you the ultimate power of hatred and suffering. The power attained by serving the 7 sins and their master.
No, Monster Bunny!
Well, back to life now.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, I killed the Balrog. Now I get to go back to life.
That's not how it works.
Sure it is. I'm Neil the White. Or maybe it'd be better that if I'm Neil the Black. I mean, I prefer black. Or is that a copyright infringement on Lewis Black? Whatever. In the end, I'm Neil. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot toot!
Oh, sweet! I've become a kitty cat. And a dance, 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 and a dance, dance, dance. Yes! I'm a kitty cat. And a dance, 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 and a dance, dance, dance.
It's time for the Shortian Empire to get its ass kicked. What the hell? Okay, maybe it's not that bad. Yeah. Oh well. I said, if I was ever gonna die, then I would say this as my last words. Damn it, Trent.